What's up, guys? So, on my daily job in the morning, I do DoorDash. I deliver people food. That's how I get money. Alright? So, I've been doing this probably since January or February. There was only one cheap bastard for $3 that was trying to say I didn't give him his $3 worth of McDonald's in Newcastle. Newcastle, Delaware, people. This is Newcastle, Delaware. Alright? So I go on my dasher today, and it's telling me I have one violation. Why do I have a violation? I deliver all my orders. Makes no sense. So then I look at it. Doesn't even specify what it's for. It just says non-delivery. So then I contact DoorDash customer service for help, because I want to know what the fuck is going on. So they tell me that I didn't deliver some cheap bastard Dunkin' Donuts, which the only Dunkin' Donuts orders I usually get are like $5, $6. Right? They're telling me I didn't give this cheap bastard his Dunkin' Donuts on October 30th. They're full of shit. If you're that fucking down and degraded and poor, and you have to accuse a DoorDash driver that brings you your food, saying that they didn't deliver it so you can get a refund and free food, then you probably should not have a phone bill. You should probably deactivate your phone or go get an Obama's phone, which you should be able to get soon anyway. But you'll be able to get a Biden phone now soon. Real soon. You're going to get a Biden phone instead of an Obama phone. But they should take away your privileges for ordering people like you. Because for you to sit there and accuse another citizen of ripping you to fuck off over food, let's be for real. I make $700 to $900 a week on DoorDash. If you think I want your cheap ass food, you're fucking wrong. You're wrong as shit. What, because you can't afford something that week? You gotta accuse somebody else for your problems? Are you fucking crazy? You're just happy they don't give me names and addresses to the people that accuse me of shit like that. Because I don't think you understand the situation and how mad you made me. You guys are fucked up. I wish they gave us information like that. Because I'd go to your house, I'd FaceTime you with DoorDash, and I'd make you tell them that I gave you your fucking shit. Because you want to be a cheap bitch and get a refund on $6 or some crazy shit and eat it? Out of control. Out of control. You ain't got the money, don't use DoorDash. Because you're fucking up other people's lives and money and jobs and all that shit. You're the people that fuck this world up. People like you. Dishonest. Got time for that shit? I lost an hour of work today. I'm supposed to make $20 an hour. Guess who ain't making $20 for the first hour? Me. Because I had to go on DoorDash and talk to them and explain to them how I didn't rip your cheap ass off. Does that make any fucking sense? So I lose $20 for you to get $6 in free food. You fucking serious? People like that, man, piss me off. The last cheap bastard that tried to do that was around March, and it was $3 for McDonald's, and I took it to this prick's house. I even pulled in his driveway. There was no cars in the driveway, so you knew he was poor. He had fucking eviction notes on his door and all that shit. So, out of nowhere, I'm knocking on the door. It says, hand it to the customer. Beating on this motherfucker's shit for like 5 minutes. Finally, he comes out, hair all fucked up and shit. Pants hanging off his ass. I give him his McDonald's. And I remembered because I seen the citation come into my DoorDash the next day. And it was the yellow house, the white shutters and all that shit with no car in the driveway. That's how I knew it was that motherfucker. But this one came in late. So I got this one late. They didn't even, DoorDash didn't even email me. Last time they emailed me about the fucking order. So I knew who that fucker was. You know what I mean? So the first thing DoorDash asks you is, all right, well, what's the house look like? Did you text the person? Did you call them? Did you do any of that? Well, if it's handed off, you don't have to text nobody. Because them motherfuckers should be there for their food, right? You want your fucking food and it's hand off, Your ass should be at the fucking door answering that motherfucking shit. You should be at the motherfucking window like this, peeking that shit like an 80-year-old person, waiting for that shit to hand me off, right? It ain't gonna leave at your fucking door. So if you're gonna fucking hand it off at DoorDash, you be at your fucking door. If you're gonna leave it at the door, you make sure you put the fucking right address, because that shit is retarded. Alright? So, what that guy is, I knew what his house looked like. I knew all that shit because I was at his house for fucking 5 minutes. And he was my only McDonald's order that day. So I knew where the fucker lived. I knew everything. And I had DoorDash GPS, my thing, to show that I was at the house. Because they track us as we drive. As we're logged in the DoorDash, they track us everywhere we go. That's how the customer knows, is if you're down in the fucking street, 10 miles, the customer can see you on the tracker, on where the fuck you're going, how close you're getting, where you're headed, everything. You scratch your nuts, they probably know. Who knows? You know what I mean? So, in order to complete that order, you have to be at the fucker's house. At least I'll say no more than 500 feet. You have to be at the fucker's house unless you're having a GPS problem. So, some poor bastard on October 30th is trying to say that I ripped them off for their Dunkin' Donuts. And that's the last thing I want to fucking eat is fucking Dunkin' Donuts. I'll fucking tell you that right now. Alright? That shit is disgusting. It is the worst fucking food you can ever get. You want fucking donuts, you go to Krispy Kreme. Don't be a cheap ass. You go to fucking Krispy Kreme. You want a goddamn coffee or fucking cappuccino or macchiato? You go to motherfucking Starbucks, bitch. What the fuck is a Dunkin' Donuts? That's why they call it Dunkin' Donuts. They can't even afford the G on that bitch, alright? And you gonna accuse me of stealing your shit? Ha! You crazy motherfucker. You're so stupid. So dumb. You're dumb as shit, though. Dumb, man. Shit, if you need money like that, you need to go stand on the corner like the rest of these motherfuckers with a homeless sign saying homeless. Half of these motherfuckers ain't homeless out here in Newcastle. I'll be watching these motherfuckers park their SUVs, playing on a cell phone in the motherfucking intersection, all that shit. Ain't homeless. I've been watching one guy for almost 2 years now on a corner walking up and down saying he need money because he ain't seen his family in 2 years. That lives like 3 states over. He need money. Every day got new clothes on. Hell, I even seen the house that he lives in. That's how much I've been door dashing in this area. I know what house that motherfucker lives in. That walks up and down the street with a sign. I know what the one fucking person drives that stands at the intersection. They drive a white SUV 4-door. They park it right on the car lot. And they walk out to the corner and say, I'm homeless. It's hilarious. It's a fucking joke. So if you're that fucking cheap ass that accuse me of stealing your Dunkin' Donuts, go do what they do. Go stand the fuck out there. Go do that. I think the only ones that are actually somewhat respectful is the kids over here. Some of the kids will stand on the corner and they'll sell water at the intersection and shit like that for $1, $2. At least they're making a difference. People like you that accuse people for other shit that they didn't do are fucked up. People like them that stand out there and say they're homeless and shit like that when they're not really homeless are fucked up. And that's the problem with this goddamn world. There's too many people like you fucked up. And I'm talking to you, and I hope you see this shit, because you're a piece of shit. Just to let you know you're a piece of shit. And I hope you feel bad about yourself. I hope you do, because you make me sick. I don't even want to talk to you. You just make me sick. I hope you see this shit. I hope you do. And think about what you do with your life. I'm fucking out of here. Dominus King Gaming, bitch.